Welcome back. Now, Times Now has accessed the documents seized from activists of the controversial Kerala outfit Popular Front of India, which prove its anti-national ideology. The documents portrays the nation as its enemy and calls to work towards total Muslim environment. The documents also describe the so-called Freedom Parade organized by the PFI at various centers on Independence Day as a means to motivate and rejuvenate Muslims. The Popular Front of India was in the news recently after its activists chopped the hands of a college lecturer, T.J. Joseph, who allegedly set a question paper which hurt Muslim sentiments. Meanwhile, speaking to Times Now, Kerala's Education Minister M.A. Baby said the state government would soon be banning the Freedom Parade organized by PFI activists on every Independence Day in the light of the attack on Joseph.
With the most unfortunate and shocking incident at Muvattupuzha, where this hand-chopping incident took place, police swing into action and they were able to unearth a lot of incriminating information. And Home Ministry of the state is of the opinion that the Freedom Parade, which used to be permitted earlier, cannot be viewed in isolation to various activities being organized by people with dubious credentials. So in order to protect the peaceful atmosphere of the state, we have decided that this time it cannot be permitted.
Pradeep, our correspondent, joins us from Thiruvananthapuram for more on this story. Morning, Pradeep. Just tell us what actually is there in that document that you have accessed.
Good morning, Sanket. These documents accessed by us list out the various atrocities against the community across the country. This is prepared basically for the ideological camps being organized by the Popular Front of India across the states. This is a brief of the training, indoctrination to be given to the youth who attend these camps, which lists out the enemies, how to counter them. It lists out the judiciary, the executive and the legislature as the enemies of the community and how to fight them. The Freedom Parade, as you had mentioned earlier, is portrayed as an attack on the enemy to demoralize the enemies and to motivate the community. It also calls for a fight, and it has a flowchart which is the route to heaven. And what are the means, what are the steps to be taken, how you got to fight the enemy so that Muslim youth would attain heaven. Sanket.
Right, Pradeep, thanks very much for all that information. We'll, of course, keep coming back to you to know more about what the government there in Kerala has actually done with the PFI. Moving on now, in an